Hey everybody, this is Doreen from Privies and Prims, and I am in my camper. As you can see, I'm camping this weekend. So it was really cold and rainy yesterday. Today is sunny. It's still windy, maybe about 60 degrees, but it feels a little colder because of the wind. And then tomorrow it's going to be in the 70s, and I will actually be somewhere else parked right next to the water. So I don't have a lot to show you, but I won't be home until Tuesday afternoon. Today is Saturday, and I didn't want to wait until the middle of next week to do a Flosstube. So I'm just going to do a quick one. First, I wanted to show you, I got something in the mail yesterday before I left from Diane. And thank you, Diane. She sent me this pattern. I saw it on her Instagram, and I don't know if you're familiar with it or not. It is with my needle and thread, and this will go on my stitch themed wall, and it says, the needle, be it though so slim and slender, is both maker and a mender, both a maker and a mender. And I love that sampler. So, and there's a neat little thing inside. It tells you that Brenda, the designer, this is in honor of her mom. And also I got some floss tags. I think that's what they're called. Let me see. These are pictures of things that she has stitched, trying to get the light right here, in the past, and really nice. I haven't used floss tags yet, except for a couple, so I may switch over to that for some of them. I know, like my Weeks Dye Works, the tags are so little, I may switch over to floss tags for them. So thank you for those, Diane. And thank you to all of you for the suggestions. Oh my gosh, I got so many suggestions for stitch related patterns. I have a list on my wish. I did a wish list on 123 Stitch, and I only did that so that I would be able to keep track of all the patterns that you all suggested. So I have that on there so I can go back to it when I'm ready to buy one. But right now I have about probably 20 in my possession to do first. And I have, I think, over 30 patterns on the wish list. So I will be busy for a long, long while. So thank you to everyone that suggested some. So I'm going to show you what I brought with me on this trip. I don't know how much I will get done. First, I am working on my bag, Teresa Kogut bag, and that's from Goose Design. She's on Etsy. And as I showed you before, this is my current whip. This is what I am working on. Well, I don't know if I showed you. I'm not sure when I started this. It might have been after the last Flosstube, but this is what I'm working on. I'm changing colors. I'm using my own fabric. This is, it's very brown. It's actually showing up the true color here. So this is prairie cloth, and I got it from Kathy Gainey. That's Cathigainey, and she is on Instagram. So this is what I have done. My lighting, of course, I'm in the camper, but hopefully you can see this good. Like I said, I'm changing colors, and a lot of the reason for changing colors is because of the fabric, because things didn't show up with the called for colors. So I'm changing it. So I'm working on those rows across the bottom, and you can see the green on this side. I'm using kudzu there, and it's very light, but it's going to be surrounded by the other colors. And these actually are specialty stitches, and I've not done the specialty stitches, so it's calling for let's see, Smyrna cross and pin stitch. And I just wanted to do just plain cross stitch, partially because I'm doing it, while I'm at the campground. So I don't want to try to learn something new, how your lighting is here, but let me see, maybe there you can see, because I'm aiming at the back window. So I'm just doing regular cross stitch. So I don't have a lot left to do on this one. And I think I have a frame for it that it's going to fit. And then this is a bag from Old Crow Mercantile that she made for me. I sent her the fabric, and it's a Christmas bag, and I'm doing a Christmas pattern, so I put that in there. And this I brought with me to start. Now, again, I might not get anything done except working on the stitch every day, but just in case I ran out, I wanted to bring things with me. I brought my punch needle, and you know, for when my eyes get tired from stitching and I want to change and do something different. And I brought this one. I have this kitted up on just this even weave that I had. It's kind of a taupe color. I think I dyed it myself. So I brought that, and that is actually possibly, you know, like gonna be for somebody. So that's why I'm doing it so early, because of when I want to give it to them. And then this is the other bag that Old Crow Mercantile made for me, and I sent her this fabric also. And this one, you know, I have big ambitions. You guys probably do this too, because I'm a monogamous stitcher, so I'm not going to work on all these. I don't work on a new one until the old one is finished, 99% of the time. This is the one I brought, Needleworker. And that is Little House Needleworks. And I brought the Nate Berkus fabric to work on that one, and I have a barnwood frame that my dad made me that I will be using for that. And I made sure that the colors I picked actually go with that frame. So that is what I brought with me, along with my punch needle. And right now I'm just working on this one, the stitch every day, and hoping to get that finished. But I'm with friends, and there's not a lot of stitching time, but it's pretty close to being finished. So that is about it. And I know this is really super short, but that's all I have. So I'll show you a little picture of, not a little picture, a picture of my little camper. And I don't have my awning out. No windows are open. The roof pops up, but I don't have that open, of course, because it's too cold. This I made last year for my camper, and I don't remember who the designer is, but I liked it because of the color, because it obviously that's my color scheme. So like the new Teresa Kogut Patreon patterns are all these colors. They're perfect for here, but I don't really have room for much else. So anyway, that's it today, guys. I will see you next time, and I'm not sure when that will be. So happy stitching. Bye.